third princess in my family, of my hardworking parents, along with four other princesses and one baby prince. And my mom, Dang Thị Yến, she's a housewife, but she did ton of other jobs to get money. She grow vegetable, making wine at home. She raising chicken and pig to get money. And my dad is Dương Thanh Trước. He's a manual labor worker working in an oil rig company. So his work schedule is like 1 month going for work and 1 month at home. But whenever he was at home, he did everything for us. He repaired all of the broken things in my house and make them usable again. He cooked. He washed our clothes to save time for us to study. And my family had 2 financial crises in the past. So that's why me and my sibling had to support my parents from early age. So I remember when I was 10 years old, I worked 45 minutes to go to the fish factory to pick up the dead fish on the street that were thrown out from the truck when they move all of the fish back to that factory. And one rainy day, I sneaked into a big pile of fish and then I stole some. But then I got caught on that day. And the man caught me, lifted me up in the air, and then threatened to throw me into the pond. And I was terrified. And then when I terrified at that time, but then I walk home, I feel embarrassed. I asked it myself, my parents sacrificed their whole life to raise a thief. So I don't want to be a thief. And I don't want to raise chicken or pig my whole life. So I decided education is the way for me to go. And then I studied harder and harder. And today I'm here in the US with the VF Fellowship and becoming the first generation college student in my family who is about to obtain a graduate degree in University of Pennsylvania. So with VF, I have a really great opportunity to work with a very prestigious professor about in the major of gene therapy about retinal degenerative disease. Dr. Jean Bennett, she is going to release the first gene therapy therapeutic approved by the FDA to the market. And like all of the other fellows here, you have the same opportunity like me because with VF Fellowship, we are working and studying in more than 100 top schools in the US. With VF, we have a network of more than 500 scientists and researchers in so many different fields. Together, we run the book drive project to send research textbooks and children's books to Vietnam. We have a mentoring program to support Vietnamese students in Vietnam apply to prepare for the grad school application. Together, we also support poor students in Vietnam for a small amount of scholarship that they can pay for the tuition. And we supply credible scientific knowledge to the public with Vietnam Journal of Science. So with only 500 people, we can send 5,000 books every year to Vietnam. With 500 people in our network, we can support a lot of young students in Vietnam to achieve their goal even bigger than us. So what's gonna happen? Imagine if our network gonna bigger in the number and then better in the quality. How much more work we can do, how many other projects we can do, and how many students and younger people, younger generation in Vietnam will benefit from us. Sadly, VF will close in September 2018, 18 months from now. So who's gonna organize the annual book day for us in 2019? 19, 20, or even 50. And then should we close it and then start on again from scratch and then develop the VF version 2? Or should we maintain it and develop it so that it will continue helping us to foster our career and achieve our dream, as well as by offering the beacon of hope for younger generation in Vietnam? Times is short and the task is hard. So I urge you guys, talk together, talk with each other and work together to find any possibility and ways to support, maintain the VF Fellowship. So we can talk with the Vietnamese government, with Anh Tiến here, to talk with the ambassador and ask them to connect it with the Vietnamese government or Chị Dung over there, right? We can talk with Arizona State University to make a collaboration. We can talk with Senator Charles McCain or John Kerry, who really want to support Vietnam. Or we can start connect with the global company that want to recruit high quality human resources from Vietnam, like Intel or Misfit company, to ask for money to run our program. Or you can ask anh Thái Hà or anh Giang about the WebStar program. Right now we are running to have students prepare for the application. So there are so many things we can do, and it's only be real life if we work together. So let's roll up our sleeve and then build the pathway to maintain the Vietnam Education Foundation, and hope that in the future we will see each other in each conference soon. Thank you so much.